Nico, what a win, obviously, against a team decorated with international stars. A massive win for confidence.
Yeah, huge. We needed that after a well below par. Very poor performance last night, which was, it hurt a lot. It hurt a lot throughout the unit, and we had to step up. We had to show character, resilience, and we did that in bucket loads today. Delighted for the captain, Colin Ackermann, who obviously has had a tough time with his side. He's wanting to bowl, but he couldn't bowl, and he was determined tonight. After he had some great honesty. He apologised yesterday and to the group, and now he stood up and played a magnificent innings, a world-class innings against two fantastic international leg spinners. Him and Rishi, I think it was 96 to put on in 9 overs, which was just took the game away. It was a breathtaking innings.
They were the two that I wanted to speak about first, really. I think that's a new fifth wicket record partnership in T20 for the Foxes. 109 runs they put on together. They came to the crease at a difficult time of 4 wickets down, but they showed their class.
Yeah, and that's where we were disappointed last night. We knew that's what we needed to do last night, but I think the hunger and desire to do it tonight, proved how much it hurt last night. So the options they took, the clever thinking they had, the reverse sweeps of Rishi into the stand, it was terrific. We allowed ourselves to get in tonight. Last night we were a little bit rushed, a bit frenetic. Tonight we were calm and controlled, and that helped our decision maker under pressure.
Yeah, I was going to speak about that. The methodology tonight did seem far more controlled. We weren't chasing shots, which is maybe a symptom of being out of form slightly. You chase those bigger boundaries. But we showed tonight that we play yourselves in and you capitalise later on in the innings.
Yeah, it's about confidence and just staying calm. You've always got more time than you think in this game. Akers played a brilliant innings. We were at Northampton a couple of years ago when we were chasing about 226, 227, and he got in, he kept going. Eventually, in his last 30 balls, he went crazy, and that's what he's capable of. And today, some of the shots, hitting Harris Ralph straight over his head for 6, and just the accumulation to get in, to get the ball big, and to hurt them at the end was terrific. And I think the middle period, we scored over 100 in the 10 overs in the middle period, which is high class.
And obviously that came after a decision to bat first. We bowled in the opening 2 games after winning the toss. Today we won the toss and chose to bat first. So that decision, as I say, was vindicated.
Yeah, we look at the surface and we know what the average scores on the ground are, the average winning scores on the ground. We know what the surface is like. Is it a bit greener? Is it a bit whiter? This had been used before against, I think, Worcester. They played Worcester here, and then the ladies' game was on earlier before us. So good toss to bat first. 60% win the toss and bat here, and success for the game. So that was a massive part of it, and it shows character as well to go out after such a poor performance last night with the bat to say, right, we're going to stamp our authority on the game. And the way we went about that, even Ben Mike's little cameo at the end, all makes a difference. And we took that confidence into our bowling.
Yeah, to speak about the bowling, also we struck really early with Ben Mike's wicket. Life got them off to a flyer, but he managed to remove him just after, and that was so important, wasn't it?
Yeah, huge. Adam's a class act. It surprises me he's not still around the fringe of the England squad as well. So high class player, so experienced in this format. A high class player hits the ball 360. You need to get him out. And the way we bowled, Scott Steele's first over went for 9 or 10, I think, at the time, and then came back and bowled brilliantly, 2 overs for 12. So Roman took a little bit of stick in his first over, went for 14, 15, and then came back brilliantly in his last 3 overs. So the character we've shown throughout, Benny Mike was magnificent. His execution tonight was as good as I've ever seen for Ben. Just looking at his figures here, 4 overs, 3 for 16, career best, and if he keeps executing like that, then he'll be involved with 100.
And then just talk about the middle overs where you mentioned Scott Steele already, but Rahan and Parky as well kept things tight, didn't we? We really put the pressure on them, squeezed a bit, and made sure the rate kept climbing. Yeah,
what we did tonight well, which we didn't do last night, which made it even a double whammy of negativity for us last night, was we weren't smart with the long boundary. Our wide hole Yorkers, our slow balls outside off stump with width on the ball, just inside the wide lines. Nav got a couple of wides tonight. We don't mind that because that's the plan, and he's missed his plan by a couple of centimetres, and that's fine. So last night was an unprofessional performance from us. We're better than that, and tonight we just proved that we can beat anybody.
And obviously we've spoken about the spinners, spoken about Ben Mike and Rowan Walker. Naveen, 4 wickets for him. He showed just why he topped the charts last season, didn't he, in the Blast?
Yeah, he's such an amazing guy. He's so focused. He knows his role inside out. He bowls the tough overs, to bowl, the 4th over, the 6th over, and then at the death. The 6th over's one of the toughest in the game, with only 2 fielders out. Generally, you've got batsmen who are in, and that was terrific. We hadn't taken a wicket from about the 3rd over, so the guys had a good look at our bowlers. And for Nav to come in and bowl as well as he's done and take 4 wickets and change the game, he split his finger. He made sure that they didn't put any stitches in, which was going to hinder him for the rest of the innings. He came back out and bowled 2 brilliant overs and helped win the game and cement those points.
I did worry about him at one stage when he went off after that catch. We praised the bowlers and the batsmen, but on a team front, 24 hours to show that kind of fortitude and come back after a heavy defeat really shows the character in the camp is so strong.
Yeah, it is, and we've always had a great spirit. We got challenged a lot by the public last night, and rightly so, because there's bad performances, but that was below bad, and that has to be a line in the sand. We get our confidence, we lift each other, we stay strong together. It's a brilliant unit. It's a terrific bunch of lads we've got together, and it was a real strong bond. And this is where we are now. We've got to keep taking this forward.
So just finally then, we have drawn a line under the sand, under the bad performances, and we hope we've turned the corner now. T20 is all about confidence and momentum. Hopefully this is the start of it going into a busy period.
Yeah, definitely. The batters needed this. The bowlers were fantastic last night, and they've come back again today. The plans on Fondo's got some brilliant plans with the guys, really taking ownership of the bowling unit, which is wonderful, just what we needed. And I'm just delighted the lads, we stuck to our processes tonight. Last night we went away from our processes. Tonight we regrouped, some great chats, some good conversations, some soul searching last night, some honest conversations, and tonight we show the true character of our team.